Hi guys, it's Khushi and in today's video I'm going to paint Bal Krishna. This is going to be acrylic painting on paper. If you want to buy this paper, I will leave a link of that in the description. So firstly I'm starting off with the shade light blue. Also all the art supplies I used in this video will be linked down below in case you want to buy them. So once we are done with the light blue shade, I will add in a little bit of Persian blue and make it a little darker and start painting it. You can see the difference in the shade, it is slightly darker than the previous one. So here again I added more of Persian blue to make it even more darker. The acrylic color shade that I am using right now is lemon yellow. And here again for the ornaments I am using the same yellow shade. So now with the lemon yellow I mixed in a very little bit of orange to make this color. To the same color I added more of orange to get this shade. So the color that I am using right now is known as Indian red. It is basically brown color. Here I am simply painting white color. So to paint the gemstone in the ornament, I am using light green. So here I am actually painting sap green, but it looks black on camera. So trust me, it is sap green. So once we are done with the sap green, I started to paint this light brown shade that I created using the Indian red and white. Now here to add more details to the hair and make it look curvy, I am using a dark brown shade that I made using the Indian red and the black. So here again I am using the same dark brown shade to paint the inner part of the matka. So for the tongue I am using crimson and the other inner part I will paint with maroon. So here I already painted the Persian blue and now I am painting the orange. So for the background I am using parrot green color which I made using the lemon yellow and the light green. So firstly I am using a round brush to border everything, and afterwards I will use a flat brush to cover the remaining areas. So once the background is completely dried up, we'll start focusing more on the feather. So here I'm using a green shade to create this feather effect. After the green, we are painting light blue in the center. And once that is done, we'll add more of orange. So lastly we are using black to add more details and outline everything. Once the painting was all dried up, I also toned the sides of the painting to give this toned effect. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, then give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. If you want to watch more such videos, then comment down below. If you guys want to follow me on my Instagram, the link is given in the description and the ID is mentioned on the screen. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.